Welcome to another episode of The Hard Count. I'm Mike Lee Mama, and I recently had the opportunity to interview Valley Christian's tight end Sam Olsen Roush. Roush is a four-star recruit according to Rivals that currently stands at 6'5" and weighs 225 pounds. Roush has received offers from many programs such as Arizona State, Duke, Cal, Stanford, Utah, among many more elite Power 5 schools. Roush's scouting report on 247 Sports mentions he has great ball skills and phenomenal hands, as well as a great ability to create separation with good blocking and a run-based offense such as Valley Christian has. Roush and I had the opportunity to discuss these skill sets, his college football aspirations, as well as his developments into the football player he is today, and so much more on this episode. All right, everyone, here is Sam Olsen Roush. Enjoy. So I'm seeing you've got some serious offers here. Rivals has you up as a four-star. Have you made any decisions about what schools you're leaning towards, or what program kind of best ideally fits your skill sets, right? Because I'm seeing a lot of schools here: Arizona State, Arkansas, Cal, Duke, Michigan State, Nebraska, UNC, Oregon State. Have you made any decisions about what schools you're leaning more towards?
No. So I haven't crossed any schools off the list. I'm definitely gonna wait until September 1st to cross anyone else.
Okay. All right. So getting into your film a bit here, you've got great ball skills. You're an excellent and very reliable blocker. How would you say in the last 3 or 4 years you've developed and grown as a football player?
So I started playing football freshman year. So I think over the last couple years I definitely got more physical, and then I played flag football in middle school, so it's, where I guess I learned to run routes and catch the ball.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So tell me a little about Valley Christian in California, your high school. What is your relationship with your coach and teammates?
Good relationship. We stick together and we support each other. So when someone gets an offer, everyone's happy for them. It's not like no one's really jealous. Everyone's just happy that everyone's having success.
Awesome. So what does your training regimen look like, and what are you guys doing as a team right now?
So we're not allowed to do anything as a team, but we can go meet up and go to run somewhere else, throw a ball around, and do a workout with a couple guys. So I've been doing that pretty much every day. Going to do track, or run some routes, or get a workout in.
So on top of all your athletic accomplishments, you seem like a very, very smart kid. High marks on your AP scores. You had tweeted an extraordinarily high GPA as well. What advice would you give to younger kids about balancing sports and academics?
Yeah. So a lot of times most of the time sports doesn't work out, even if you think it's going to work out. So it's more important than football to keep your grades up, because a lot of kids aren't going to be able to get scholarships for football or basketball or whatever sport they're playing, and that they're going to have to rely on academics, even though that might not have been the plan. So it's important to put more work in your academics and stress more about that than how your football career is going.
Awesome. So where do you kind of see yourself in the next 2, 3, or 4 years as a football player? Do you see yourself going to the NFL? Do you see yourself going to a big D1 school and pursuing more of an academic way of doing it? Where do you kind of see yourself in that regard?
So I want to go to a good school academically, but I also want them to be winning games. You know what I mean? Hopefully a Power 5 team. And then if the door to the NFL is open, I'll definitely walk through it. But if that's an option for me, then that's fine. I'll just pursue academics then.
Awesome. So I've only asked one other kid this, and he's from California as well, but I wanted to ask you this because I absolutely think that you're going to have a serious impact on any program that recruits you as a football player, and one of your teammates described you as the #1 tight end in the country. Do you think
Oh
that you
yeah.
are the best kept secret not only in California but in the nation?
No. No. I mean, I only played 5 games last year. So I've been lucky enough to still have gotten interest from colleges and recruiting sites. But I think I still have a lot to prove, because I haven't had a lot of opportunities to prove myself.
Awesome. And going forward into this year, and I just wanted to ask you this question, What are your goals going into this year as a football player, right? Because you're going to be a junior, right? You're in the 2022 class. You've already garnered quite a bit of interest from a lot of big name schools, as we talked about earlier. So, what are your goals going into this year as a football player?
Yes, I want to. First, I want to have a season, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
definitely we lost in CCS last year, so I definitely want to reclaim that. So we're gonna win CCS, and we're gonna win state.
Awesome, awesome.
Whatever. Yeah.
Awesome. And just a quick fun question here for you. If your dreams are realized and you get drafted, what would be your preferred team that you would want to get drafted by?
Um, I don't know. My grandpa played on the Rams, so I guess that'd be kind of cool to get drafted by the Rams.
Awesome, awesome. All right, Sam, thank you very much for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, everyone, thanks so much for listening. If you'd like to contact Sam, his Twitter handle is @OlsenRoush. I'd like to personally thank Sam for coming on. He was a great interview, terrific interview. He's a very bright and humble young man. I wish him a ton of luck in the future with his recruiting process as he hopefully keeps piling up those offers from great schools. If you'd like to contact me, my Twitter handle is @ImamiMichael. My YouTube channel is The Hard Count with Michael Imami, in case you also want to check that out. Also, if your parents want to take a look at my Facebook page, it's @The Hard Count with Michael Imami. If they want to go ahead and give that a like, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. Once again, thanks so much to Sam for coming on, and thanks so much for listening, everyone. This has been The Hard Count. Do you have what it takes to go D1?